Johnson. Howard Johnson.
Ojo.
Yeah, Howard Johnson.
Thank you very much.
And so a half hour goes by, nobody shows up. We'd spent $1,500 in advertising and renting the room and getting all the product and everything. And nobody shows up. And so the guy, Robert, who's putting on, he was hosting it, and Tommy knows this story. And so anyway, it had an indoor courtyard because of the snow and weather and everything. And so he's starting to pack up, and I'm looking out over this downstairs courtyard, and here comes this lady in a pair of galoshes, long red coat, little purse hanging off her shoulder, and she's got these button-down flaps on her hat like an old farmer. And she comes schlepping up the stairs. I said, Robert, stop. And he looks at her and says, oh, no, she's checking. I said, no, she didn't have any bags. She went right by the desk. She was coming up here for us, and sure enough, she was ours. And he says, well, let's just give her an audio cassette tape. Didn't even have CDs back then. And let's get out of here. I says, no, she went through the snowstorm to get here. We're going to give her the whole 3 hour, the full line. So I gave her the 3 hour lecture on my overhead slides, and she bought 2 bottles of selenium for her brother, who was a bartender who had prostate cancer. This is 1991. And he says, this is the biggest loss I've ever seen. He was just so frustrated. Well, within 1 year, she had 68,000 people in her downline because she's an insurance company owner that owned 3 different types of insurance companies. And she signed everybody up and became our power lady in his thing. The thing was worth 3 hours.
Wow. That's amazing, Doc.